Sometimes it's a fluid motion. Sometimes it's just the grace, the rhythm of the dancer. Through our songs and our dances, we bring blessings of strength and happiness to the people. Those songs are prayers. That drum beat represents a heartbeat of Mother Earth. When that drumstick hits that drum, your foot should hit the ground. It's a time to share our culture. It's a time to bring everyone together in a good way, a celebration of life, to dance in beauty, to dance for one another, to laugh and to enjoy the spirit and the power of that drum. The word powwow, meaning to gather, comes to us from the Algonquin language of the Great Lakes area. The first powwows began with a celebration of victory, and we would offer our thanks for watching over our warriors and giving them success on the battlefield. And we welcome them home, and they would tell their story of their battles through their dance. We gather in that way at our powwows even today. We gather together in celebration of life. We gather together to honor our veterans, to honor our young people, to honor those who have made accomplishments that are significant in life. It's a time to make new friends and renew old friendships.
When individuals visit our community and come out and join in a celebration, I think it's important to understand that we celebrate as a form of identity of being Native American. But all of our songs and our dances that are incorporated here in the powwow, they came from somewhere else. And it's a culmination of tribal communities coming together, and we celebrate today as a result of tribal cooperation.
You want to get there before 7 o'clock. You'll see all the bright lights. Just follow the lights. And they'll begin with a grand entry. That way you can see all the dance categories, all the ages, styles, tribes from all over. We honor our veterans. They lead the procession. They carry in the stars and stripes, carry in the eagle staff. It's representing the prayers of the people. They'll introduce the royalty. The royalty are those representatives from specific celebrations throughout North America and Canada, and they invite people to their celebrations. And you have arts and craft vendors that will sell jewelry, music, t-shirts, clothing. About a dozen food vendors, and they'll bring in all kinds of food that's just really good food that you don't always have a chance to enjoy. They'll have Indian games. They'll have powwow in conjunction with the rodeo, and they'll have those Indian relay races, which are really cool to watch. So what you would expect to see at a traditional powwow, just mostly intertribal dancing. Intertribal refers to all categories, all ages. They also call them pleasure dancers because they dance for the fun of it. Everyone's welcome to these powwows. It's time to celebrate, so we always invite the public. They're all invited to come in and dance with us.
There's a lot of reasons for us to come together. It's incumbent upon us as a community to understand why we're there, understand why you're there, what brought you here. Now, when you understand that, you can begin to enjoy the celebration. It's also important to understand that a lot of different tribes across the reservation celebrate and have these powwows for different reasons. So when we invite visitors to come and enjoy our celebrations, we have to understand that they have a different background, they have a different understanding. So it's a requirement to be open and to share. I wanted to sort of be that change agent within my family and have all of my children sing and dance so they could enjoy that powwow circle the way I did. And one of the most joyous experiences I've been fortunate to see is to see multiple generations of families enjoying this way of life with one another.
I was told one time, as early as you can, put your kids in this dance circle. That way you always know where they're at. And you have all these good people, all these other parents watching them. This was the first time this young man came out to this dance circle, and I want to welcome him And I encourage you to come back. So let's give him another round of applause and encourage him to come back.
We honor our young people by giving away. That's one thing we do in our culture and as Indigenous people. What you're saying when you give is you're saying, Creator has looked upon us in a good way. Because He has made us wealthy, now we can give to the people.
Powwows don't belong to one tribe or one individual or one community, but every community celebrates in its own way. And this is one of the ways that we celebrate. And there's a reason why we're here. Powwow will always take on a spirit all its own. And if you're there, allow that to happen.
It's an honor to accept this calling. It's an honor to take that microphone and to speak to the people. It's an honor to dance into that dance circle, which represents life, which represents eternity. It goes on forever. To really honor the tradition, you value it and you respect it. In that way, it'll bring good blessings to the people. It's a fun time. Everyone's welcome at our powwows. Come on out and celebrate with us. Enjoy a big, wonderful Wyoming.